Good morning, breathers, and welcome to Thursday that kind of feels like Friday and kind of not, and Monday was a holiday and threw everything off, but here we are. It's Thursday, and we know it's Thursday because the glorious Greta has joined us in studio again today.
What's up?
What's up?
I'll fill in your seat over here since I'm all alone over here.
It's so funny. We talk about it. So I said that one time, and my daughter immediately texted me and said, "Don't do that anymore."
Immediately no.
Immediately no.
And now it's
now I'm like, well, I'm leaning into that because if she says no, then I'm all in, and then Paula likes it too. So
that's love it. It's your trademark.
It is now, I guess. So I have not had people walk by me on the street yet and say, "What's up, Matt?" But
see Matt, make sure you give him a "What's up."
Yeah, or Boss Man Matt. It's people, Boss Man Matt, the glorious Greta. We're also joined. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just said I haven't gotten that either.
Oh, well, you will. It's coming.
You guys can call me that anytime you want.
Yeah, the glorious Greta. There's worse nicknames to have, right?
Yeah.
We're also joined in the studio today, as always, by Alex P, which is actually Alex S, but
Alex S, Alex P.
Alex P.
What did that originate?
Alex
Tim?
PS. Yeah, Tim.
Of course, Tim.
Just randomly one day.
Yeah. All he could come up with a nickname for Alex was change his middle name initial from S to P. But that's all right. It's stuck. And it's the old Alex P. Keaton, right? From whatever. From an old show.
I don't know what that is.
Before your time, I'm sure. So anyway, Alex is here pushing buttons. He's already had battery problems this morning, but he's got a camera, so it's all good.
Yeah, the battery is expanded right now. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Huh.
It happens.
We've had GoPro issues. I don't know why, but anyway. Personally, behind the scenes stuff.
Operator.
Yeah, we never had problems before. Alex. The Southeast Iowa Video Network is brought to you by KCTC. Thank you, Casey. And Kyle.
I saw him yesterday.
Thank you, Kyle.
I think that was yesterday.
So
shout out.
We are powered up by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh in Washington, Mount Pleasant, and Fairfield. Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Greta, I know you, when you're not here as being our super guest star on Thursdays, I know you are also a fan of the show, but have you heard me talk about my undying fascination with the cicada thing?
Yes, I have heard you talk a little bit about it, and it's all over my TikTok, and it's insane.
Well, they're not here. I haven't seen you around here. As I've talked about there, I've been in Missouri the past couple weekends, and they are in Missouri.
Really?
And and I've been seeing a lot of them. But I came across some more cicada stuff because I'm just fascinated. I can't get off the cicada stuff. So I took some video a while back, but the most common cicada has red eyes. It's just a red eye. They're kind of weird looking. So
does it have a name? Well, I went to Google the other day, and there was like this red circle on the top of Google, and you like hovered it. It has something to do with cicada. So I wonder if it has to do with the red-eyed people hunting them, or what?
I don't know. Well, they have really bright red eyes. I mean, it's pretty clear.
Maybe.
So is that on the screen for everybody else?
I'll put it up on the screen.
Okay. So we have that's the pretty common standard cicada. But then Tim yesterday was talking that there's a blue-eyed cicada.
Ooh.
So I went and looked it up, and some people have seen these blue-eyed cicadas around the Chicago area. So those are interesting. I didn't read far enough to see if there's any other distinction other than their eye color, but they have blue eyes.
I like that better than the
red. Like the blue eye cicada?
A little more
Everybody likes blue eyes better. I don't know. Go figure that. So, but then as I was actually, this was sent to me, my friend Ray, who lives in North Liberty. These must be around North Liberty. I don't know. I can't verify this at all, but he found this colossal cicada. It's amazing.
Oh my God. It's pretty big. What do they got going on there in North Liberty?
It also wears loafers.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that on the screen because the ad's covering up at the bottom, but in the actual picture, it got some loafers.
This year's top Halloween costume.
Yeah, exactly. And so I would say if you see one of these, try to avoid it because, you just never know.
You never know.
The colossal cicada. And I don't know if he got this picture in North Liberty or if he got it somewhere else. But anyway, beware of the colossal cicada.
That's funny.
But also, since I talk about them on somewhat regularity, other people are giving me other cicada related topics. Yes. So, eating cicadas. There are people that eat cicadas. So I looked and on the Food Network, and this was actually from a couple years ago from a different brood, not this brood, but the Food Network put out a whole article about cicadas, eating cicadas. So here's a little cicada eating advice.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So hopefully you didn't eat
Get your recipe cards
hopefully you
out,
didn't
everyone.
eat a big breakfast.
I didn't. Thank God.
So the Food Network, of course, very reputable. So they want to make sure everything's on the up and up. When preparing cicadas to eat, you should treat them like seafood and don't cross-contaminate. You clean all your surfaces before and after, sterilize all your utensils, and do all that. So that's just good, good hygiene or practice.
How do you kill them to eat them?
Well,
Why are they hard to kill?
No, I just wondered, like, because
It's true. 'Cause you
surely
don't
you
want to
have
like
to kill
smash
them.
them.
or do you just
I guess I don't
Suffocate
know.
them or something?
Suffocate them. Hold a little towel over their mouth.
you like just fry them and then
Maybe you cook them
is it-
alive.
yeah, maybe you cook them alive.
Maybe. I guess it didn't go that deep into
Yeah.
it. But good
I'm
point.
wondering. Now I'm
question.
thinking.
Yeah. You should always buy them from a reputable dealer. Don't go catch them in the yard because they carry all these microorganisms that you don't want to have. I'm not sure where you find a reputable cicada dealer, but
That's just Big Food Network. You'll be fine.
they just Big Food Network.
Yeah, it's just Big Food Network.
They're just being overly cautious. They are more hazardous when eaten raw, so you should cook them. Cicadas have a nutty flavor and shrimp-like qualities, apparently. They recommend that you saute or deep fry them, which would do your trick, Alex. That would take care of them. I don't know. I suppose it's like lobsters. You suppose they scream when you put them in the water?
No, I love lobster, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well.
Oh, or cicadas.
Poor cicadas.
As they're taking over.
You
the
are a
world.
cicada sympathizer now. Who knew? So recipes that you can use cicadas in that they recommend. You can put them in soups, put them in cupcakes or in cocktails. Put them on a pizza as a pizza topping, in a taco, or on a salad. And what got brought up to me yesterday was bacon wrapped cicadas.
Oh God.
And whoever this was said they didn't eat them personally. I don't know if they read it or heard somebody or whatever. But bacon wrapped cicadas taste like bacon.
Oh, John's not liking
John
that.
is not happy with the cicada talk.
So
He can put it in your pie, John.
no, hell no, he says. But bacon wrapped cicadas apparently taste like bacon, and so my advice to that would be just eat the damn
Just eat
bacon.
bacon, yeah.
Yeah, forget the cicada part of it.
Ew.
Those are on a skewer.
Pull that
Pull
up.
that up here.
That's gross. What is there like a nutritional piece of a cicada or
I suppose it's protein, right? I guess. I don't know.
why are people eating these?
Somewhere, not in this thing, but somewhere I saw that animals like to eat them, so you got to kind of watch your dogs.
Oh, I have heard that.
That
What is on the left? Is that them rolled up? Those look like a slug over there.
That does look like a slug.
Why would anyone want to eat? Great question.
Really exotic.
really exotic. You have to just try it. Word of advice, however, pregnant women and small children should avoid them because of the mercury content that they contain. Also, the land shrimp, as they called it,
They really are like a seafood.
should not be eaten by those with shellfish allergies because they are related to seafood in
That's
some way.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm not eating it anyway. I love me some shrimp,
I
love me
love
some lobster,
seafood, yes.
but yeah, the land,
thanks.
the land shrimp, I'm going
The
to
land
pass
shrimp.
on. So anyway, that's all I got on cicada. You got anything to throw in there? You got any good
Oh, now my
cicada,
stomach's yeah.
cicada
Now my
recipes,
stomach's
Alex?
churning. If anyone wants to whip us up a cicada dish to try. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Please.
Well, I mean, next time I'm in Missouri, I can grab a bunch and bring them back, and we
Make
can.
sure it's a reputable
long are they
dealer.
there?
a
though.
reputable dealer, huh?
How long are they there?
I think I saw 4 to 6 weeks or something that
Oh,
they're
I
out.
thought it was short. I didn't think
Yeah.
it was that long.
Oh, they're almost done.
Well, it depends on when they come up. They come up at different times, but once they come up, it's like 4 to 6 weeks, I think. And the other thing too, and I said this yesterday, but they're loud. We were driving through Kirksville the other day, last Friday, with the windows up. We didn't have the radio on, or we were just talking. But driving through town with the windows up, and it was loud in the car.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because
We
they
always
mix
called them
and
back
drag
to
it.
school bugs, and they were always kind of like a nice ambient sound, but
Yeah,
that would be too much.
until they overrun your
Yeah.
world, right?
Yeah.
Or the colossal,
Or the
cicada.
colossal king.
Colossal king.
King cicada is out there.
My mom says she's not eating any cicadas.
Said, not happening.
I was just at her house this weekend. She did not serve us cicadas. We had hamburgers.
It's a shame.
Shame.
It's a shame. Yeah. All right. Moving on from cicadas. Also saw it's suburban Chicago, the Home Alone house.
Nice.
From the house from Kevin, right?
Kevin, yeah.
Macaulay Culkin. I was trying to think of his name. That house that the movie was supposedly filmed at. Actually, I heard something else yesterday too. That most of the house was just exterior shots. That the rest
they
of it
didn't film inside.
Yeah, most of it was not filmed in shot. But anyway, it is for sale. And you gonna guess the price on the Home Alone house
God,
in
it's-
suburban Chicago?
It's probably a lot.
It is a lot.
3 million.
I was gonna say, I'll say 4 million.
Higher than that.
oh,
$5.25 million is what it's listed for.
Is it because it's where the location, or because it's the Home Alone house?
Well, I think some of both. It is a 5,000 square foot house, so it's a big house.
Yeah.
It's 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. It was recently updated in 2018. However, they say that the integrity of the movie part of the house has not been altered. But it does have a theater room and a basketball court.
Wow.
So
okay, fair enough.
It is a large house with a lot of amenities, but 5.25 million seems like a lot. It was last sold in 2012 for 1.58 million.
it's a good return on your
That
investment.
is a good
huge.
return on your investment. Yeah, $5.25 million.
That's wild. Good
So-
movie though.
It is a good movie.
Do you like those, Alex?
Yeah, I like them.
Ambulance? Yeah.
I'm a bigger fan of the second one where he's in New York. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I just can't beat the original. I don't.
I
think.
don't think so either.
I don't know. It's just something where
How many is there? 3?
I just I don't
think
know.
so. I think-
only know 1 and 2.
I think there is a third.
I don't know
one.
if I've seen the other ones.
I saw 2. I saw 1 and 2. I don't know if I saw 3 or not. It wasn't memorable if I did. So it was not.
They had a whole spin-off. They had a whole second kid show.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was a whole nother Home
I thought there
Alone.
was
there?
something else that came out about that. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Neither.
I just saw it.
Well, also, I don't know the mom's name, but she was in Schitt's Creek, and that was a great show.
I couldn't get into Schitt's Creek.
Really?
I couldn't. I tried.
My gosh,
Everybody said it was so great. I couldn't do it.
it's so funny.
Did you watch that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you guys are missing out.
Well, I did. I
It's
watched some.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know. I couldn't.
Like, yeah,
do
I
it.
guess it is a specific kind of humor, and
Well, I like goofy humor.
Yeah.
I kind of got where they were going, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. Maybe I'm old.
no comment.
Thanks, Greta.
Yeah,
You be quiet over there.
youngster.
Exactly. Another little interesting thing that I came across: the top 10 highest paid employees at the University of Iowa.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is based on their base salary, which is important to this conversation. Not all the bonuses and
Okay.
incentives and whatever. But who do you think a couple of the top?
Is this the college?
The University of Iowa, the entire University of Iowa system. I will tell you that the president of the University of Iowa is not on this list.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of them are fairly easy to get. You'd think Kirk Ferentz, right?
I was gonna. Caitlin Clark. She count?
No, she doesn't count. She's not an employee of the university.
That's under the table.
Yeah, that's under the table stuff.
Yeah, true.
So Kirk Ferentz is actually not in the top 10 based on his base salary, and I'll
base
get there in a minute.
Oh, I don't know, like a researcher or something.
So no, go ahead.
The women's basketball coach?
She's on the list. It's a lot of coaches and hospital people.
I was gonna say I didn't know if hospital was gonna be.
Yeah,
included
they
in
are.
this.
So
The CEO.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 10 is one of the professors of cardiothoracic surgery. His base pay is $933,000, and that's number 10. The Department Executive Officer of Radiation Oncology makes $944,000 base. The Chairman of the Department of Neurosurgery makes $955,000. And then number 7, Seth Wallace, who's the assistant defensive coordinator for the football team, makes $1 million base salary. Lisa Bluter is number 6, base salary of $1 million, but with bonuses and such, she's about $1.4 million. Tim Lester, the newly hired offensive coordinator for the football team, has a base salary of $1.1 million. The University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics CEO has a base salary of $1.1 million. So you can either coordinate the football team's offense or run the largest state network of hospitals and clinics, and you make the same amount of money. Number 3 is the VP of Medical Affairs and the Dean of College of Medicine. It makes $1.3 million. Number 2 is Phil Parker, the defensive coordinator. He makes $1.9 million plus bonuses and whatnot. And number 1 on this list is Fran McCaffrey, who makes $1.95 million base salary. But he makes $3.16 with bonuses and stuff.
I would not have thought he would be number 1.
Yeah, well, Kirk Ferentz has a base salary of $500,000, which is, he just structured his deal funny. With all his bonuses and incentives and everything, he made $6.5 million.
I was going to say, I thought he was one of the highest paid.
He is for sure.
College coaches.
He is for sure.
So it's a mix of football and
hospital. Save lives or play football.
Or coach football.
Coach football. Either one. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever
Either way.
floats your boat, one or the other.
Either way. Alex's salary is just under that. He didn't make that list.
Didn't quite make it. Raven said Emmett the installer, top 10 paid employee.
Emmett installer. He probably would be, but he doesn't work for the University of Iowa. So. Well, actually, he might. We don't know. Actually.
Well, Emmett's a multi-skilled man. Okay,
exactly.
It's just his day job.
So, anyway, it's about time to take a break. So we'll do that, and we'll be back in a minute.
At SeaFirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with the flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with SeaFirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouth-watering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. Quick shout out one more time to our sponsors, KCTC and Hy-Vee. Thank you, Casey and Willie.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I threw that as a
Thanks,
curveball.
guys.
We've not
Yeah,
we've not done that one before. That was a curveball.
Curveball.
So I can't see the comment.
Oh, I haven't been paying full
All right,
attention.
nice.
But Jim, Raymond, I know your mom, Tiffany,
A couple others.
Kaylee, John,
Jeff.
Bailey.
Well, look at Bailey chime in. She doesn't always comment.
Is that the daughter that doesn't like you saying what's up?
Yeah, she doesn't like what's up.
Julie.
we were talking like last night, and yeah, she's like, "You said I started that," and I said, "Yeah, you caused it." So, Jimmy says, as far as salaries, that wow, I'll get there eventually. Bossman Matt. Well, I work in local media, so I'm probably not
Get
going
paid under the table.
Probably not going to make any top 10 lists for salary wise. So. Alex spent a little time and found us some funny news stories, but I'm going to start with one that I happened to run across this morning that I thought was funny, and then Greta, you can have at it. But
Okay.
a judge was stunned when a man with a suspended license joins court Zoom while driving.
I saw
I saw
that.
the
My
video.
sister
While
sent
driving.
that.
So really no story needed there, but he was charged with driving with a suspended license, and he had a court date for that charge, and he was on a Zoom while he was driving his car and was told immediately to apparently drive to jail and turn himself in.
I saw that was funny.
Yeah. So
Funny.
you got one of these you like, Greta?
Yeah. All right. So this one is they're out of control. Flock of 100 feral chickens torments village. This is on May 26th. The clucking nuisance of about 100 feral chickens has left residents of a Norfolk village spitting feathers, with locals claiming the birds destroy their gardens and keep them awake. Dwellers in, no idea how you say that, Norfolk. Is that even North? Yeah, have said their life is being made hell as the chickens swarm in from a nearby wood. It is unclear who owns the land the chickens live on, but villagers believe numbers have soared recently. They also complained of an influx of people traveling to see the birds and leaving food for them, which is attracting rats. This has created a febrile atmosphere with reports of rising tensions between the residents and visitors.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
Town chickens are becoming more and more of a thing.
They really are. Yeah.
Free chicken.
Yeah, free
Free chicken, free eggs.
Well,
right?
A different.
Is there just eggs? Do you think there's just eggs everywhere? Like you actually like step on an egg and you got yolk on your bottom of your.
I don't know for sure, but I think they only lay the eggs in the
Yeah, they're in the little
coop?
nest.
in the coop.
Yeah.
Oh, so the farmer's actually getting a good deal. You know, his chickens go off for the day, they didn't come back, lay their eggs.
I'm not talking about farmers. I'm talking about like even my oldest daughter who lives in Little Ridgeway, Iowa. She had chickens for a while, and every morning they'd go out, they had a coop, and they'd just go open the door and they'd run around the neighborhood, and then they'd come back at night, and she'd shut the door and they'd do their thing. And
I don't know if I could eat like eggs I produced myself in my chickens.
why are they?
backyard.
Why are
I
they
don't
different?
know. It's just too real, you know.
Too real.
Like I don't think I could eat chicken if like I knew that chicken and I was like, okay,
Yeah, I can see that.
Now I gotta,
They're supposed to lay eggs. That's
Their
duty.
That's
I
what they
don't
do.
know. I don't know. It's a little strange to me.
Yeah. Well, the side story to my daughter's chickens is that they just kind of disappeared one by one, and don't really know if it was
knows?
other critters or other people or whatever. North Korea is reportedly sending balloons carrying excrement into the South. South Korea has warned residents living near the border with North Korea to be alert after accusing the regime of sending balloons containing what appeared to be rubbish and feces into their neighbor's territory. Ooh. Yeah. Photographs released by the South Korean military on Wednesday showed inflated balloons with plastic bags tethered to them. Other images appeared to show trash strewn around collapsed balloons with the word excrement written on the bag in one photograph. So we got
Those are big balloons.
But it's gross, but it's kind of ingenious, really.
Yeah.
You just kind of let them go because
Yeah, you wouldn't really. Yeah.
yeah, gross, but still. Some of the balloons traveled long distances. The fallen balloons appear to have been carrying various items, rubbish, including plastic balls, batteries, shoe parts, and what is believed to be manure.
Ew.
Yeah. You don't. Those are not balloons you want to shoot down.
No,
You just let them
them
float
go
on by.
Yeah. Keep it moving.
It's like, nope, I'm not going to shoot that thing down.
Oh my gosh.
You got one more? Either.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Larry Connor aims to demonstrate the safety of personal submersibles with a 20 million voyage to the Titanic's resting place. I want to show people worldwide that the ocean is extremely powerful. It can be wonderful and enjoyable and really kind of life-changing if you go about it the right way. So this guy took 2 people in a submersible after the OceanGate tragedy.
Yeah, I would be a little hesitant.
Immediately no.
Immediately no.
Yeah, I would be hesitant too.
You could take your submersible and your little snack bag of cicadas and make a day out of it.
Make a day. Yeah, sounds like a ton of fun.
All right, Alex, let's take us to break.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. It's Thursday. We about made it through.
Thursday. Shout out. I got to give a shout out because she texted me. Hi, Cassie. She wasn't in the comment section, but she said she's watching. So,
yeah. Well, we know.
Hi.
Shout out.
We know there's people that watch that don't comment. We love the comments, but we get it. Some people just don't want to jump in.
So shy. I mean, no. She's not.
All right, Greta, Alex, you get set for the day.
Get set.
All right, time is 7:43 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield is 58. Mount Pleasant and Washington are both at 57. So we got some catching up to do.
Mm-hmm.
Today, sunny along with a few afternoon clouds, a high of 79, a low of 57. Nice. So that's like a pretty good day. I like it just beautiful. A little cooler personally, but pretty good day. Things to do Friday night. Jake McVeigh will be Relentless Road Dog is what is written on here.
I read this like 3 times. I'm like, is it actually a dog?
That's the way they described it. So I was like,
Relentless Road Dog, who performs 250 plus dates a year. Jake McVeigh will perform at Fishback and Stevenson Cider House at 7 p.m. That's on Friday. Mount Pleasant calling all area youth on Saturday. Youthify.
Youthify.
Yeah, I had to look at that. Youthify is hosting Summerfest at First Baptist Church in Mount Pleasant from 4 to 8 p.m. And in Washington, tomorrow night, Morning Breast's own John Woodward. It will be performing with Kyle Keith, I think, and their group On the Rocks, performing a live acoustic country music at JP's 207 from 8 to 10, and that's on Friday. There's Cassie.
Yeah, she chimed in. Thanks, Cassie.
This day in history, and Alex's own admission, it was not a great day.
Not a great day in history.
Not an exciting day in history. Today in 1806, Andrew Jackson, who later served as President of the United States, fatally shot Charles Dickinson in a duel. During his life, Jackson was involved in numerous duels. Some accounts estimate 100. And he must have won them all.
Yeah, good duelsman.
He must be a good duelsman.
That's how we need to pick a president now.
Yeah.
Just have them duel.
Hey, they should duel. Absolutely.
Whoever survived the most duels is now our president. And many of them were in defense of his wife, Rachel.
What was his wife?
What was Rachel doing?
So there's a story there. Yeah.
Huh.
So anyway, there's your homework for today. Find out what was wrong with Rachel. Your daily dad joke. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it becomes a soap opera. Greta laughed.
I wasn't prepared for the second part of that.
Greta laughed. We got Greta. All right. Thank you, everybody. I believe Tim will be back tomorrow, or at least that's the plan. Until then, like, share, follow Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, all those good things. So we will.